Adjust your body to an upright and relaxed position. Keep your head upright and just tuck in your chin a little. Feel your shoulder joints relax. You may choose to close or half close your eyes. Just bring your attention within and observe the calm, the quietness within. Remain in this state of calm and quietness for a few moments with clear sense of awareness. Whatever phenomena that arises, the sounds that you hear, feeling, sensation that arises, you have clear awareness of them. Your mind is not disturbed, not distracted. In this state of calm and quietness, you will commence with the practice of Metta, loving kindness, wishing yourselves to be well and happy. As you wish yourselves well and happy, feel a sense of well-being and keep a smile in your hearts. Tell yourselves to be free from anger, free from enmity, from hatred and grudges, free from sufferings, from fear, from worries, from anxieties, and just dwell in calm and peace. Just as you wish to be well, happy, calm, and peaceful, you will spread out loving kindness all around you. Fill the whole space around you with your aura of calm and peace, and the good wish in your hearts that all who are present be well and happy. May all be free from anger, free from enmity, hatred and grudges, free from sufferings, from fear, from worries, from anxieties, and just dwell in calm and peace. Keep on radiating loving kindness from wherever you are, above, below, and all around, reaching out to the whole country, beyond this country to all the neighboring countries, all the neighboring islands, covering the whole world, and all the realms of existence, known or unknown to us, seen or unseen, that may all beings be well and happy. May they be free from harm, free from dangers. May they dwell in peace and harmony. You will now extend loving kindness to those who are near and dear to you, including parents, mother, father, those who are living, teachers, relatives and friends, whoever that comes to your mind, especially those who have touched your hearts, to whom you are grateful. Have good wish for them all, that they be well and happy. May they be free from harm, free from dangers. May they dwell in peace and harmony. May all those who are near and dear to us be well and happy. May they be free from harm, free from dangers. May they dwell in peace and harmony. Now extend loving kindness even to those who are less well known to you or even unknown to you. Those who are present here, those in the vicinity, wherever you are, have good wish for them all, that they be well and happy. May they be free from harm, free from dangers. May they dwell in peace and harmony. Also extend loving kindness to those who are unfriendly towards you. If you feel comfortable to think of them, those with whom you have had quarrels or misunderstandings, or simply unfriendly, wherever they are, have the good wish for them all, that may they be well and happy. May they be free from anger, free from enmity, from hatred and grudges. May they be free from sufferings, from fear, from worries, from anxieties. May they dwell in peace and harmony. That may all beings be well and happy. All beings, may they be well and happy. Just spend a few moments in silence and connect with those, whoever that comes to your mind, wherever they are, on this auspicious occasion. And just have good wish for them all. Fill your hearts with pure love and compassion, and cherish the good wish that all suffering beings be free from suffering. Those in sorrow be free from sorrow. Those in fear and dangers, may they be free from fear and dangers. That may all beings be well and happy. All beings be well and happy. May all beings be well and happy. You will now spend a few moments in the calmness of mind to turn your attention to your breath, to develop mindfulness as you breathe in and breathe out normally. Just your normal, natural breathing. Any thoughts, any distraction that arises, as soon as you become aware that your mind is wandered off, you will mindfully return your attention to your breath. Just go through this practice for a few minutes. In the calmness of your minds, sincerely make the wish for all beings to be well and happy. that may all suffering beings be free from suffering. Those in sorrow, may they be free from sorrow. Those who live in fear and dangers, may they be free from fear and dangers. That may all beings be well and happy. All beings be well and happy. May all beings be well and happy. Let us dedicate the merits of this occasion for peace, for harmony and stability within ourselves, within our family, within our community, the nation and the world. And have the good wish in your hearts that all these merits will become a cause and support for your final liberation one day. That you will also have the courage, the wisdom to overcome whatever difficulties, whatever obstacle that may arise in your practice and in your day-to-day lives. Let us also dedicate these merits for all our departed relatives, teachers and friends, that wherever they are born, may they have opportunities to receive Dhamma, to be guided, to grow in the Dhamma's path, and to be liberated from the cycle of birth and death one day. With all your good thoughts and the merits that you have acquired, please make your wish, make your aspiration once again. And whatever immediate problems, obstacle that has arisen, have faith, have confidence in the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, as you make your wish and aspiration, so that you will have the strength, you will have the courage and wisdom to overcome them bringing them into the path of your practice, so that you will swiftly develop your full potentials and accomplish whatever you need to accomplish in this lifetime. You may also think of those who are near and dear to you, whatever problems that they have. Wish them well as we invoke the blessings of the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha for all. Bhavatu Sabba Mangalam Rakhantu Sabba Devata Sabba Buddhanubhavena Sada Soti Bhavantu Te. Bhavatu Sabba Mangalam Rakhantu Sabba Devata Sabba Dhammanubhavena Sada Soti Bhavantu Te. Bhavatu Sabba Mangalam Rakhantu Sabba Devata Sabba Sanghanubhavena Sada Soti Bhavantu Te. Akasata ca Bhummata Deva Naga Mahidika Punyantam Anumoditva Chirang Rakhantu Loka Sasana. Akasata ca Bhummata Deva Naga Mahidika Punyantam Anumoditva Chirang Rakhantu Desanam. Akasata ca Bhummata Deva Naga Mahidika Punyantam Anumoditva Chirang Rakhantu Mang Paranti. Idam me Nyatinam Hotu Sukhita Hontu Nyatayo. Idam me Nyatinam Hotu Sukhita Hontu Nyatayo. Idam me Nyatinam Hotu Sukhita Hontu Nyatayo. Abhivadana Siddhisa Nechang Vada Pachayino Chattaro Dhamma Vadanti Ayu Vano Sukhang Balam Ayurarogya Sampaka Sampati Mevacha Ato Nibbana Sampatti Iminate Samichatu. Dear members of the Sangha, brothers and sisters in the Dharma, this is a good way how we should usher in the new year. We have 3 more days. Today is 28th. Yeah. So you have 29, 30th and 31st. We will leave the next 3 days for your own practice. Please try to make the coming year a very special one for each one of you. Remember, mind is the forerunner of all events. Mano pubbam kama dhamma. Mind is the forerunner. When your mind is good, everything else will become good. It is when our minds are not good, when we are angry, when we are upset over things, then even the most delicious meal will not taste well. This is something which all of you would have experienced at some point of time. But when you have a good state of mind, everything that you see will be good here. So if you are able to keep this wholesome state of mind for the next 3 days, then the new year will be good for you all. Of course, once you have sown this seed, once it is so important to establish love, the pure love in your hearts. Many people try to find love outside of themselves. They try to find love outside of themselves. After some time, they realize there is no real love outside ourselves. The real love is within our own hearts. And that is why it is so important to connect with our hearts, to have the wish for all beings to be well and happy. This is the generosity of hearts. We should cultivate this generosity from within ourselves, that all beings to be well and happy. The Buddha advised us how we can cultivate loving kindness, step by step, step by step. We first radiate loving kindness to those who are near and dear to us, those with whom we have had the connection and to whom we are grateful, those who have touched our hearts. It can be your own parents, your teachers, your relatives and friends, whoever. When you think of them, then your metta, your good wish, will naturally flow to wish them well. And once you're able to do that, then you proceed to those whom you are acquainted with, those less well known to you or even unknown to you, and to have the good wish for them all. And then you take up those who are unfriendly, those difficult ones, those with whom you have had quarrels, misunderstandings, or simply unfriendly. But when you take them up in your mind and you feel very angry, very upset, then you know that you are not ready, so you do not arouse these thoughts. Until you build up the foundation of metta, until one day you will be able to have good wish, even to those who do you harm, even to those who have cheated you. You wish them well. Metta, loving kindness, is a powerful force. The force that brings people together. The force that unites people. And it is when you have that unity, that is how we will be able to tap the vast knowledge, skills and potentials for the welfare, for the happiness of the many. Now each and every one of you who are present here tonight, you all have various knowledges and skills. In order to tap your knowledge and your skills to benefit the community, we need unity. We need harmony. And that is why Metta is what the world needs today. Metta is the love that heals the divides. People today are divided within their own family. They are divided because of their ideologies, their faith, their religion. People are divided because of their language, the nationality, the color of their skin. Yeah. And there are so many different ways how we are all divided. Metta, loving kindness, is that love that will bring all together, irrespective of race, irrespective of language and nationality. And in order to do that, it is important for us to bring our practice of metta to another level. This 24-hour metta, over the last 14 years, have generated the awareness of what metta is about. But simply to chant, the chanting alone is not enough. It is good to learn the chanting, but what is important is when we are able to remember the teachings, this chanting is the way how we commit to memory what the Buddha taught. In fact, that is how the teachings of the Buddha were passed on from generation to generation for almost 400 years until it was finally put into writing for the first time in Sri Lanka. So this is what the chanting is for. So we promote the study of what the Buddha taught through chanting. And then we need to apply in our day-to-day lives. remember, in the Karaniya Metta Sutta, Buddha's advice is this: how we should practice loving kindness. He said, Uddang adoja tiriyancha, above, below, and all around. So, wherever you are, wherever you are, when you leave this place, remember, keep on radiating loving kindness that all beings, above, below, and all around, that all beings be well and happy. That is the best way how you gain protection. Protection through your pure mind. Protection through Dhamma. Dhammo have rakati dhammachari. One who lives by the Dhamma, the Dhamma protects. And the best way of how to generate Dharma in our hearts is through the cultivation of loving kindness. Through metta, loving kindness, all merits, all many great virtues will begin to arise. Through metta, you will have, it will motivate you to practice generosity. Through metta, you will develop compassion. You will have mudita, you will have the joy. Your lives will become more joyful when you are able to rejoice with the goodness and with the success of others. Until one day you will eventually be able to maintain that harmonious equanimity. When wisdom develops, when you realize the nature of this life, the highs and lows, the ups and downs of life, when you are no longer affected by profit, by loss, praise, blame, fame, ill fame, happiness and sorrow. That's what the real practice of Dharma must eventually lead us to have that harmonious equanimity. Each and every one of us here, we are all at different levels of practice, we are all different levels of understanding, different levels of development. So we should take the teachings of the Buddha from where we are and improve our practice day by day. Now in the Metta Sutta, Buddha also mentioned Tittang charang nisinno va sayano va yavatassa vigata middo etang sating aditteya brahma metang viharang idamahu. What the Buddha said here is this: whether you are standing, tittang, charang, walking or moving around, nisinna means sitting, seated down, sayano means lying down. In whatever posture that you are in, any one of these four postures, your heart should be filled with metta, with loving kindness. Of course, in the beginning, as you practice metta, you still have the idea of the self, that I am giving you metta, but this is what you repay me. And you get disappointed. It is because, not because of metta, but because of your practice. You have not taken the practice to another level. And how to take the practice to another level is actually to break the idea of I and my. This idea of I, my, me, and mine, it comes as the result of the false notion of the self. And the way to understand and to break this is through the cultivation of mindfulness. So, I recommend that you read that little booklet on metta and mindfulness. Whilst metta will help to clear the clouds, the mist that has been generated by anger, by hatred and grudges, when there's some clarity in your mind, then you develop wisdom and insight to see the true nature of yourself. That is what cultivation of mindfulness is about. That is how you overcome craving, attachment. And these are three things. Because of our craving, we have anger. And this craving and anger, they are conditioned by our deluded mind, the delusion of the self. So, please cultivate metta, mindfulness all the time, and that is how the year will be truly happy one. And it may not be immediately happy, but it will lead to true happiness. It will lead to real prosperity. So, rejoice with all of you, and I know you're going to start your chanting again now. So sadhu to all of you. Let's just spend a few moments, just one moment. Just come back, quietness in your mind. And once again, let us dedicate our practice. Can we connect with all those far and near, wherever they are, and we dedicate this practice of metta for peace, for harmony, for stability in the world we live in, that all beings be well and happy. Sadhu, sadhu. Please keep this light on, and as long as the light is on, your heart must be filled with wisdom and metta, and then as it goes off, then you kindle your own light of wisdom. Okay? Okay, sadhu. Good night.